interesting. I really don't know what to make of this. Can you feel that at all? Or is that weird? Huh. I got a anonymous tip from someone that you were trapped inside of a computer, but I didn't think that this was going to be. Huh. I thought they were joking with me, to be honest. Fascinating. Well, I have to say, I like what you've done with the place. It looks nice. I like the decor. I used to be a nerd in a previous life myself, so I like it. I know it's not the time for jokes, I apologize, but I just figured I could at least pay you a compliment. This is interesting. Well, my name is Cyrus. You may or may not have heard of me, but I am a traveler. But I will give you the backstory while I work. We don't have much time, so I'm going to have to work quickly to get you out. You understand? It's going to be it's up in the air as to whether or not I will actually be able to save you. I will explain what's happened to you and everything that's going on, but I will do it as I'm working because we don't have much time. So, let me pull up the main frame here, and I'm going to try to hack into the system. Oh boy, this is not going to be easy, I'll tell you that much. I'm not a hacker, so this is definitely a toss-up, but I am going to do what I can. So please be patient with me. Alright, I'm a little bit nervous. Let's do this. And it's really complicated code too. I don't think I should be surprised, but I am. As I was saying though, my name is Cyrus, and I am a traveler, what is called a traveler. Basically, I'm a time traveler, in a way. You could say I'm a time traveler. Except I travel not only through time, but time and space. Meaning I travel from parallel universe to parallel universe. And I have been employed by my government to conduct research in these parallel universes because, well, parallel universes, they're very complex, as is this code. But they may have a lot of secrets that we can unlock and use. For example, cures for diseases. Perhaps Universe X has a cure for a disease that my universe does not. In which case we can take that information, bring it back to our world, and cure diseases. Of course, my government is more so interested in the nuclear arms race, competitive intelligence, counterintelligence against foreign governments. So it's not always as noble as all that. So, the reason I'm helping you is, well, I'm helping you because I have kind of decided that I want to do what's right, and so I've gone rogue. It's risky, but I figured that I would be able to pull double duty where I can help the governments while also changing parallel universes for the better. It's a risky proposition, you see, because they have these things called transporters, which hunt down rogue travelers such as myself and correct them, eliminate them from existence. And I am trying to fly under the radar so they don't discover me. It's inevitable that I will get caught at some point, but I'm trying to delay it as much as possible. You see, I have a limited amount of time to live. Regardless, I contracted a rare disease back in my world that has no cure, which is why I took this job in the first place. Are you okay, by the way? You look a little bit I can understand why you're uncomfortable, but don't worry, I'm gonna get you out. There's no cure, so I took this job. It pays really well, so I figured I could make a lot of money, save it, give it to my family, and they'll be comfortable once I'm gone. So my plan is to avoid being discovered for the next 10 years or so, which is approximately how much time I have left to live, and my family will have money, they'll be good, and I'll be gone. And so at that point, the government won't be able to really do much to me at that point, because I'll be gone, I'll be dead, and my family won't know. So it serves no purpose. That's the goal. Risky, but I'm trying to do what's right. Which brings me to what has happened to you. There is an organization known as the Council of X. That, you're not familiar with them because they are underground, but they run a public corporation that you might know of that sells electronics, computers, cell phones, mobile devices. Tablets, laptops, televisions. That's right. The We Corporation. Yes, you know them well. Yeah, they make good products. However, their public stock image is just one that is for the consumer, for people like us. And that is merely just it's kind of like money laundering, except they're laundering people's data and conscience. The information over here is what they're after. they're running underground experiments where they upload the human consciousness into their cloud to see if it is possible to not only convert your information in your brain, your memories, everything that makes you you, into ones and zeros, to package that data, to sell it and upload it into artificial intelligence, or what would become artificial intelligence. I'm just trying to make sure if I change this code, if something happens to you. Nothing so far. Oh man, this is a really, really hard one. What was I saying? I get sidetracked easily. You see, this project that they're doing, it can make them so much money because it delivers so many different products that they can cash in on, right? Artificial intelligence. They can also cash in on the immortality market, where they upload your consciousness. You know, let's say they come to me and they say, Cyrus, we know you're going to die from this virus in 10 years. What if we told you we could upload your consciousness onto a cloud and you'll be able to live for eternity? You know, perhaps we can upload your consciousness into a virtual reality video game where you can live out the rest of your days on a private island. Maybe we can upload your consciousness into a robot, into an android, where you can continue to spend time with your family. The possibilities are endless, but unfortunately, in order for them to actually do these tests, they would be breaking a number of international laws and treaties, and so they have to do this underground, illegally. And so that is what has happened to you. You probably, tell me if this sounds familiar, you wanted to connect to the Wi-Fi, so you opened up a Wi-Fi Dropbox and you found a weird sort of set of characters to a Wi-Fi network that was free and public, and you clicked on it, right? Yeah. That is how they get you, because once you click on that, they connect to your home network, and then they can scan you and upload you into the cloud. And that, my friend, is why you are caught. It's as simple as that. And I'm going to help you. And I will be taking this code and bringing it back to my government to see if possibly we can replicate this. Maybe I can make this betrayal, this treason, if you will, worth something. But possibly we can use it for good back in my world. Maybe I can live past the duration of my lifespan with this technology that they've developed. Regardless of that, what they're doing is wrong. Uploading you into a cloud-based system without your permission is immoral. It's illegal and unethical and inhumane. So, basically what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to hack into their system, but they have a security network set up that is blocking me from getting in unless I activate a series of passwords. And so basically I'm just trying to decrypt that using a series of algorithms and mathematical equations and such. before this? Oh, I was a manager in a supermarket. Yeah. I guess you could say I was an underachiever in life. I learned a lot through this job, I guess, and met a couple of people who passed on their knowledge to me, including their knowledge of code and hacking and things of that nature, so... Let's see. I got in to some extent here, but there is another series of firewalls here that we have to get through. What does it look like in there, by the way? I'm curious to know. Gotcha. That makes sense because... Yeah, no, it makes sense because this is a prototype that they're building, right? So the world that you're in is going to look like just a big white room, which is what you're seeing, and there's going to be nothing in it. The plan is going to be most likely to create an artificial virtual landscape that you will find comfortable. It's a lot easier to get away with this if they make the population that they're using as test subjects complacent with this, right? So that people like you do not send out distress signals to people like me who then come and try to help you. It's the smart thing to do, but you are one of the first victims, so what you are seeing is basically the equivalent of solitary confinement, virtual hell, really. But I will get you out. It makes me wonder what these people could have done with their intelligence if they weren't complete narcissistic, sociopathic pieces of human garbage, quite frankly. I have been told that I am chaotic good on the alignment spectrum, yes. The government evaluates everyone when they make you a traveler. So, I fell somewhere in between lawful good and chaotic good. So they decided that it would be helpful to bring me on board because of that balance, I suppose. But I guess they never intended for me to go rogue. Or perhaps this is all according to their plan. Me going rogue led me to you, led me to this product and this code that I can bring back to them, so... in a way, it is matching both of those alignments. So, I'm beginning to wonder if this is all part of their plan. I do wonder. Out of curiosity, I'm going to change this value really quick. This value, seems to be connected to your nervous system, I'm thinking, right? When I do this, do you feel anything? Nothing, right? Okay. So if I change the value from yes equals yes to equals no, now, tell me if you feel anything. You do? Okay. Beautiful. We're almost there. I just connected your nervous system back to the real world. The fact that you felt that means that we've made a lot of progress. I see numbers here that seem to resemble your heart rate, your blood pressure, your brain waves. It seems like I've gone through the firewall. I think that all I would need to do at this point is to change all of these values from yes to no, from equals yes to equals no, and then re-upload you back to your physical body. By the way, nice choice of clothes for this evening. I'm just kidding. Yeah, your body is unconscious in the other room. I probably should have mentioned that. When I get into the zone, I kind of lose track of important details that I probably should bring up, but yes. Okay. So I'm going to change all these values to no. And then... Alright, now we have to do a reverse upload and we should be able to transport your consciousness back to your body. The key here is what I'm trying to avoid is I don't want to duplicate your consciousness and create, a duplicate version of you in your real body and then leave you here, or vice versa. It's gonna be weird for everyone involved, and someone's going to suffer as a result. So, okay. Reverse upload commencing in T-10. Yes, alright. You should feel really funny right about now. Yeah. The upload is commencing, so it's almost going to feel like you're going to sleep. Similar to how when they uploaded you, it's going to be the same thing. So, let me close this out and delete all my information before they track me. And let me copy all of this code here and transfer it to my trusty drive here, because you best believe we're taking this with us. Think we're good. Beautiful. Pop that in and let's download that. Boom. I think that we're good. It doesn't look like I can see you there anymore, so I think we're good. Beautiful. Yeah. Awesome. Well, job well done, Cyrus. I should probably record my next vlog entry and begin my updates here. Hello there, my name is Cyrus. Today is August